Well, hello everyone and welcome to Facebook Live. You probably haven't seen me here in a while and there's a good reason for that. I've been having a summer vacation. I haven't actually done any Facebook Living over December or January until now. So if you tune in next Wednesday onwards, I'll be back to doing my usual, the Publishing and Marketing Queen answers question of the week. But today, that's not what I'm here to talk to you about. Today I have some really exciting news. I just had an amazing weekend. Actually, I'm still in it. It's a 4-day weekend for me. I've been going from Friday and today is Monday, so I'm only, just over 3/4 of the way through. I've still got the rest of the day in my long weekend. But do you guys want to know what I've been doing for my long weekend? Absolutely awesome. For those of you who don't know, and I can see a lot of you jumping online, so that's fantastic. Hi to everyone. For those of you who don't know, I run weekend retreats, and what I do at these weekend retreats is I literally show people how to add a naught to their income and how to leverage their book into an online course as a method of doing this so they can fully automate all their marketing, all their sales, all their fulfillment, things like that. And I'm already getting likes and I haven't even told you how to do it yet, so that's awesome. Thanks, guys. Well, what I did this weekend, why it was so awesome, was it was a private retreat. I do group retreats, but I also do private events. This one was an extremely private event. And what I mean by that, and hi Cordelia, first person popping up with a name, I can see, that's fantastic. What I mean by that is that it was so private. As I said, I do private events as well as group ones. Hi, welcome Vivian. Thanks for the like. This one was extremely private because I was the only one there. And what I mean by that is it wasn't a personalized retreat for one person, but I was the student and the teacher. So I just want to share with you guys a little bit about that and share with you some of the secrets that I was revealing, because usually I'm the teacher, I'm not the student as well, but I had a big product launch to do. In fact, I had my own course. Hi Charlene, I can see you by my name as well. I had my own course to launch. So I help people leverage their book into an online course and automate the marketing of both. We do it over one weekend, and it usually is one weekend. It's a 2-day event. But even though I've had a lot of people come through my courses and tell me how amazing it is and how much it transformed their lives and their business, they also leave exhausted because we do an awful lot in that weekend. So while they have fun, they said, why don't you make it a little bit longer? So I went, okay, I will. And I've just relaunched a brand new course, which is now a 4-day event. Now, I always test and measure everything I do. So when I say relaunched, I was my first beta customer. So that's what I've been doing this weekend, guys. I've just done the first 4-day private retreat and it was amazing. I'm exhausted even doing it over 4 days. We've done so much, but I just wanted to share that with you so that you guys could have some of the secrets of what I've learned from being the student as well as the teacher. So the kind of things we've been working on is day 1, we focused on copywriting. So we both copywrote everything about our book and our course to ensure it was saleable and marketable, but we also copywrote all the copy for all the landing pages and all the copy for all the autoresponders. Then on day 2, we looked at video marketing. So we started with basic marketing videos in the morning, the ones that go on those landing pages where someone signs up for a free something, exchange of value. They give you their email address, you give them a free book or a free video training series or something like that. Did them in the morning. Then in the afternoon, I did the more advanced marketing videos, or actually I should say intermediate, because I have another advanced level as well. And in those videos, I shared with myself, and it sounds strange, but actually doing it as opposed to being the one teaching it, you do learn things doing it yourself. I shared with myself how to create those videos when someone registers, for example, for that free 3-part video series. The videos to go in that series so you can build rapport with your customers, so you can share your invaluable information with them absolutely free. Because of course that's going to make them love you and want more, and then they're interested in buying something from you. And lastly, I'd shoot those advanced videos, the shortcuts of how to actually use those videos in order to tell the people, hey, here's what it is I'm selling if you're interested in buying. In other words, automate that process as well. And that was only day 2. Yesterday was when the real magic happened. I said I'm going to show you guys how to add a naught to your average income and how to fully automate all your marketing. Well, let's do the fully automate of all your marketing first, because that's what I did yesterday. Yesterday, in the space of 1 to 4 hours, because I was filming videos at the same time, so I had to start and stop, I took all that information, everything I'd copywritten, everything I'd filmed, I put it together, and I fully built from scratch all my marketing, sales, and fulfillment funnels in just one session, one morning. It was awesome. And hi, Rita, I can see you on there. And then in the afternoon, what did I do? I tested it. because it's really important that you don't let people know about your automated marketing if you haven't checked the customer experience. If you can't confirm that they can easily and quickly go through all your sales and marketing funnels without anything going wrong, or worse, without being able to purchase a product at the end, nothing worse than having perfect funnels that don't sell anything for you, then you've got a big problem. So I did all that testing and measuring, troubleshooting absolutely everything, because automation is not like a person. People make mistakes, and that's why it's important to do that live testing, because if you've got a typo, a link, for example, won't work. But automation, that's a machine, that's a robot. And hi Tanya, as you're popping in, good to see you here. And robots, they don't make mistakes. So once you've checked it's right, once you've done that live testing, you can be assured that your automated marketing out there is working for you on an ongoing basis without you needing to do anything. I'm talking about spending no time and no money. And then that evening I went, okay, well, we've fully automated all of our marketing, sales and fulfillment funnels, but let's look at bookstore distribution as well. Hi Sam, I can see you jumping on. Let's look at that side of things. How can we automate that? I'm talking about things like drop shipping and print on demand and things like that, about having suppliers that do half the price of anywhere else, having people that you can literally place an order, it prints the next day, ships the following day, and it's in your customer's hands 2 days later in local turnaround times and postage prices. Pretty cool stuff. Then we got to today, and as I said, I'm only in the first session, but in this session, we're talking about lead generation. And one of the techniques I share with people is Facebook Live. So here I am on Facebook Live telling you what I'm doing. I'm being completely transparent. In fact, I've actually got one session left, and that's the one I'm most looking forward to, and I'm getting some likes there because this afternoon, do you know what, guys, I'm doing? I'm doing automated lead gen as well. And that's fantastic because I won't only have automated all of, as I said, the marketing, sales and fulfillments of both my new book and my new course and even my new retreat. They've all got the same name, leverage your book into an online course and automate the marketing of both. I live by what I say, so I've actually done those very things. But I haven't only fully automated absolutely everything so that I can get leads, so that I can build my database, so that I can get sales, so that I can get affiliates, so that they can do the leads for me to keep the process going over this one weekend. But now I'm going to learn how to automate the lead gen as well, so I don't need to spend any more of my time or money sending traffic in to, of course, get sales out. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I know that sounds strange when I'm the teacher and the student, but they say you learn 95% of what you teach. So when you're teaching yourself and you're the one applying it, I figure I've got to be learning more than 100%, so doing a really good job. So that excites me. But I promised you guys 2 things. So that's a summary of what I've been up to. And hi, Chris, I can see you popping on. Welcome. That's a summary of what I've been up to, but I promised you 2 things. Firstly, how to add a naught to your average income, or to your average sale, I should say, and also how to fully automate the marketing of your business. Well, the fully automate, that's kind of what I've just been talking about. You need to do all of those steps, and that's why I went through them with you. You can't fully automate something if you haven't, for example, done the live testing. You can't live test something if you haven't set up all those funnels. You can't set up those funnels if you haven't created the videos to go in them, or the copy to go on the pages, or the autoresponders. And we're getting some likes there because it's so true. People try to do things and they miss a step and they don't get the results they want and they wonder why. I share with people how to do things, and I hope you're getting that from this video in the easiest, most efficient, most economical and most effective ways possible. Because let's face it, the opposite is the slow, hard, difficult, expensive way that doesn't get you the results you want. And who's interested in that? So that's what I've been doing over this weekend, and it's been fantastic. But as I said, lead gen today is the other thing. If I hadn't done all those steps, I can't farm the traffic in. So to fully automate all your marketing, sales and fulfillments, that's what you need to do. But I did promise you the add a naught to your average sale. Here's how it goes. Let's say you sell a book. You're publishing a book to profile you as the expert in your field. Let's say that book sells for around $20. How many books do you have to sell to make your daily income? Depends what your daily budget is. But let's say your aim for the day was, let's just say $400. Because you wanted to bring an income of $2,000 at the end of the week. Let's say that's what your goal was. To make $400 in one day from book sales of $20 each, you've actually got to sell 20 books. You know, 20 times 20, am I right there? 5 in the first 100 and then 4 lots of 100. Yep, we're good. So to make $400 in one day, you need to sell 20 books. Now that's not a problem, particularly not with the techniques I've been sharing with myself over this weekend, and I'm going to reveal with you guys in a moment. But wouldn't it be a whole lot easier just to sell 2 copies of something that was $200? Of course it would. But wouldn't it be the most easiest to sell both at the same time? One $200 item and only 10 $20 books. You get where I'm going with this. You can add a naught to your average sale by leveraging the book into the $200 item, which is the course. Once you have the course, people are willing to pay that extra naught because they're not reading the information you're sharing with them, they're watching it in video format. They're building rapport with you, they're getting to know and love you, but also they can pause the video, go on away and apply what you just shared with them, come back and continue watching and get instant results. So it's a very powerful medium. But when you're packaging a course together, you're not just giving video, you're not just giving download or resource to go with it, you're not just giving your support, all these things they don't get in a book. Chuck in the book as a free bonus. It's a no-brainer. Some people want to read as well as watch how to do something. And then what have you done? You haven't only added a naught to your average sale, but you managed to get someone to pay $20 for your book. They just got a free course with it. Pretty cool stuff. So that's about all I wanted to say with you, except for one thing. I've shared a little bit of information with you about both what I did and how to do those two things I promised you. But do you want to check out what I've been up to? Do you want to sit there and get more information than I can share in this short Facebook Live video? If that's the case, I suggest you go to my brand new website. It's www.thepublishingandmarketingqueen.com. If you would like a free book, that's right, I've just written a book and I'm giving it away completely free and it has all this information and more, go/book, singular, B-O-O-K, and you will get immediate access to the start. I must admit, I haven't quite finished it yet, but immediate access to the start, and you'll be emailed as soon as it's complete, the whole book, and this is, no joke, the best book I have ever written. It takes you step by step through how to do all of these things. But if you prefer to watch it in video format, as I said, guess what I've created over this weekend? Not just a book, but a completely free 3-part video series. That's right, I'm going to give you the theory, so I'm going to give you every step you need to do so you don't miss any. I'm going to give you the practical, so you know how to do each of those steps. And then I'm going to answer any questions you could possibly come up with. And if heaven forbid I miss one, there's a live comment section on that page so you can ask yours. Now you're welcome to ask questions now, and I've got people saying hi and things like that coming through, but I haven't had any questions, so that's cool. I won't answer them right now. But as I said, you can go to /course for that, C-O-U-R-S-E, and you can get immediate free access to that course. So thanks for listening. I hope you found this information invaluable. I'll chuck those links below the video as well so you don't have to remember them. And I look forward to helping you leverage your book into an online course and automate the marketing of it. Thanks for the likes, guys.